guys. I'm Alyse.
And I'm John.
And we are the Heart of Austin Homes team. We are coming to you from Austin as usual, and it's actually hit below 40 degrees a couple days lately.
It's time for another Hot or Not.
It's time for another Hot or Not to warm you up. I got my booties, or my booty.
So what does that do to real estate in Austin with your booties? Is it that cold?
It was that cold this morning.
Well, honestly, the real estate is getting pretty cold. The numbers are going to be interesting this month.
But there's still not enough houses, so
it's
you know, whatever.
We'll just keep sliding. Okay, want to get to it?
It's good. Let's do it.
All right, so these are November numbers.
Cool.
For Austin versus South Austin.
So these are going to be houses that sold or were active and all that jazz in November.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect.
And so it keeps moving along in the month, and like the numbers are crazy. This is the slowest month. Like it is really common for this to be. Okay, well let's go. Let's just take a look. Okay, so these are year over year, and then these are month over month, and no peaking. Purple card. Okay, so actives were at 1481 I remember just last month we were at 1700-ish.
How did that compare to last year?
Okay, so down 34%.
The number of available houses to buy is down almost 35%.
Year over year, so compared to November last year. So you can't be like, oh, seasonality. Like, no, that's significant.
Yeah.
Right?
There's just not enough houses available. Okay.
And month over month, down 21%.
Wow.
I mean, which you normally expect to drop a little, but last month that was 1,700. Now it's 1,400.
Well, that just means people were buying and nobody was listing.
Yeah, no one's listing.
No one's listing.
Right, so there's either no new construction coming online, or people are just saying like, hey, I'm gonna wait until spring. You know, we'll see.
Yeah.
But like those numbers are still.
And that's so funny because I think I mentioned this before. 4 of the last 6 offers I wrote went multiple offer in the worst season to sell.
Yeah, that's because there's nothing to buy.
There's nothing to buy. People were anyway.
Okay, so South Austin.
How does that compare to
south of 71, so not 04.
Yeah.
Down 37% year over year.
So pretty comparable, but even more so.
Yeah, and then month over month, down 30%. Wow. 29.7 if you want to get really stickly about it.
So I mean that to me tells me that nobody's coming on the market, and that people are still buying, and there aren't enough homes.
Well, what's going to be really funny is to see January, see how much of a bounce back we get.
Exactly.
Because one of two things will happen. Like there's either there's going to be no homes, which is not possibly going to happen. It will bounce some, but it's a matter are we going to get at least 30% jumps in January and February?
Well, I mean, and because
be like a huge pullback, right?
Tapped into the builder scene, and you know that there just aren't enough even permits.
Oh no, you just can't get stuff built fast enough. There's no space to build.
Yeah.
There's no space. Right?
Yeah. So anyway,
okay.
What is that going to do to prices?
Oh well, the same thing it does every time we make this video. Okay, sold 744, literally half. Right?
Yeah.
Down 8.1%, so 10% year
Well,
over year.
But the thing is, again, if your actives are down 35% and your solds are only down 8%,
that means inventory is getting consumed.
That means
this should be down the same if
amount.
the market stayed the same, but it's not. So you're closing that gap. Month over month, down 27%.
Yep.
Which is more than the actives month over month. So still even further an acceleration of the tightening, if you will.
Yeah.
You're gonna get into some derivatives. And South Austin down 6% year over year.
Yep.
Which is a little less than Austin.
Definitely.
And then month over month down 20%.
Wow.
Right, so it has the same contraction, not quite as much as Austin, but.
So what do you think this has done to
look at
prices?
This. 175 sold, 208 active.
Wow. That's basically, if you listed in South Austin in the month of November, you pretty much sold
it. Yeah.
And this was the slow month, right? So when people try and tell us, no, we don't want to list until January or the spring or something like that.
Yeah, we might end up with more competition in the spring.
Yeah, honestly, because
everyone is going to show up,
market.
And now you're going to have a lot more choices, which means prices.
And buyers still wanted to buy all throughout the winter. Yeah.
So we'll see. Of course, also no one wants to move at Christmas. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised how many people actually say, "Oh, I want to be in before Christmas. I'm willing to close on the 20th and then move on the 21st."
So you can put the
the tree up and sleep next to it in your sleeping bag.
Yeah. Okay, so pricing.
What is this going to do prices? So all of Austin.
10% in
1 year.
Year over year. Dang,
your median house price.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, in South Austin.
No. This is month over month in
month
Austin.
over month. So just between October and November, the median house price went up 0.3%.
Oh, here it went down point. So basically unchanged.
Yeah.
Month over month.
Effectively.
So inventory is getting consumed, but prices isn't moving.
In a year.
Yeah, now that could be a lot of things. That could be like different sizes of houses are selling.
Yeah.
Instead of like, hey, the same house is going higher or lower.
Definitely.
So
Agreed.
hard to tell with just that number. In South Austin, up 3% year over year.
Which is like a really maintainable, good
You still have 10
level
in
of growth.
Austin.
Yeah.
But 3 in South Austin.
I mean, just from parts of it are just flying up.
And then no change.
Month over month, from
Month
October
over
to
month,
November.
which also mimics this one.
Yeah.
So people are, the prices aren't moving too much month over month, but inventory is still shrinking.
Definitely.
So,
massive inventory shrink.
Yeah.
Shrink.
Well, so I'm predicting like we'll
Even
see one more month of this. So in December we'll probably see some similarly
I don't
crazy
know.
numbers.
I mean,
Or maybe they'll flatten out.
Historically, over the last 15 years, December is where it starts to pick back up for January.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
In January.
Yeah.
So check
It's
this
gonna
out.
be crazy.
Okay, that's the market.
We'll be back with
for November,
oh yeah, that's true.
2019.
That's true. We'll be back in the new year.
That
That's
was
so
right. It's
weird.
gonna be 2020. I can stop calling it the teens and the aughts. Ugh. I just want to be like
the 20s.
in the 20s.
Yeah, only less flappery and more modern. So other things going on. Thank you so much to everybody who came to our big Pie-Palooza. And then also tomorrow is our first episode of American Dream is filming.
Yeah, and that debuts at 7?
5.
5 Central.
Cameron,
Thanks,
the
Cameron.
knowledgeable person behind
That's
the camera.
awesome. So 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Thank God
We'll be
for
putting on
Cameron.
social media and links and stuff like that, so look for it.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't suck.
I mean, we're gonna try. We tried very hard not
Well,
to.
it's too late now because
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
recorded. So
You do get to watch us stuff our faces with tacos.
if we did, then we did.
Yeah, that's true. Tacos. Susanna Chaffel is on there,
Mhm,
who's always amazing, and then that gorgeous new build.
Yep.
So cool, guys.
That's awesome.
Check it out. Thank you so much for listening.
All right, see you next time.